ready to get on the hot seat with Wally George? Hang on for the wildest, most controversial talk show on television, featuring enthusiastic participation from our live studio audience and interviews with provocative newsmaker guests. And now, here he is, that hard-hitting, award-winning, conservative voice of television, Wally George!
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. Welcome all across America. This is Hot Seat, the program that makes sure the U.S. of A. stays number one. Hey, hold that sign up there. I want to see that sign. Yeah, get that sign. Bomb Iraq. Yeah. Okay. Welcome all across America. We have some real lunatics on the program tonight. Now, you know what? We have this peace activist, Craig McIlvany, on the show, and he challenges President Bush. President Bush recently said that we must put our country first and ourselves second. He says he puts himself first and his country last. He was on my Hey, this jerk was on my radio show last Monday night, and he said America sucks. Oh, come on. Okay. And then we have the animal freedom fighters here, Jingles and Louis Moonfire. Oh, come on. Now these guys, these guys are on a crusade to make it mandatory to teach vegetarianism in our schools. They want to change the school menus so our kids can no longer have any meat or dairy products. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. If that isn't bad enough, wait a minute. If that isn't bad enough, they want to ban the sale of turkey on Thanksgiving. Okay. All right. Hey, before I do my commentary, let's meet our great crew in the booth. My fine director. Let's hear it for Jeff Bingham, everybody. On the floor here, our floor director, the amazing Perry Cowan, right there. Perry. All right. We will. All right, now let's hold it down, please, because it's time for my commentary of the night. Everybody, pay attention, please. Commentary time. Air Force Chief Michael Dugan was fired by Secretary of State Dick Cheney, as you know, with the approval of President George Bush. Some are saying it was wrong to do this, but I say it was right to do this. Now, I say the Air Force chief has a big mouth, and he told the news media about secret plans to stage massive airstrikes on Iraq, specifically targeting Iraqi President Saddam Hussein, his family, and his palace guard. Now wait. I agree that is exactly what we should do. But the Air Force chief was stupid to reveal our plans to the news media because he tipped our hand, and you don't tell your enemy in advance what you're going to do. But I say this, hold it, I say this, just because General Dugan goofed, that does not mean we should scrap the whole plan. Now, in his taped message to the Iraqi people, President Bush said that because of Saddam Hussein's horrifying stands, that we are now standing on the brink of war with Iraq. Well, I say it is high time to go beyond the brink. It is time to take action described by General Dugan. I say we want our troops home by Christmas. And I say that, I say this, hold it, I say this, if we act boldly and swiftly, they will be home for Christmas, and they might even be home for Thanksgiving. So I say, let's go, bombs away! I'll be right back. Welcome back, Wally George here with Hot Seat, the one program that has guts! All right, now, we have a special person in the audience that I want to introduce right now, and I want you to give him a great round of applause because he's in the U.S. Navy, and in a week, he's shipping over to Saudi Arabia. Let's give him a nice hand. Gary Schaefer, let's give him a nice round of applause. Stand up, Gary. Yeah, Gary. All right, Gary. Hey, Gary, go over there, pal, and give him hell over there, huh? Okay. All right, now don't forget, hold it down. Shh, quiet down. Now don't forget, everybody here in the Southern California area watching us, be sure to join me every day, Monday through Friday. Our afternoon show is now at a new time. We're on from 3:30 until 4 every day, Monday through Friday. I do Hot Seat highlights, a commentary every day, and then we show you some of the most outrageous moments from the past 7 years of my Hot Seat show. So watch it at 3:30 every day, Monday through Friday, and tell your friends. And, of course, on Saturday night, 11 to 12 midnight, this is our 8th big year on television! Okay. And now, you know, we just introduced a moment ago a real hero who's going overseas to serve his country. Now I introduce a real dirtbag. A dirtbag. He says he doesn't owe his country anything. Now, hold on. Here he is, peace activist, and he's a minister in the Universal Life Church. Here he is, this...
Hey, the man doesn't have a job!
Yeah. Here he is, the stupid moron, Craig McIlvany. All right, hold it. Now, Craig, how dare you say, as you did last Monday on my radio show, how dare you say that you say President Bush is wrong when he tells us we must put our country first and ourselves second? Do you say that we should not put our country first?
Both Bush and Kennedy are wrong in their assumption that we are here to serve our country. The country should be here to serve me.
Oh, come on.
The state is set up.
Hold it.
The guy doesn't have a high school degree.
Oh, hold it there. Hey, one more time and you're gone. One more time. The guy in the pink shirt is history in about 5 seconds. Okay? Okay, yeah. Now, do you mean to tell me that you don't think you owe your country anything?
I don't owe it anything. The United States of America should be set up to serve its people. The people shouldn't have to serve the country. It should be the other way around.
Wait a minute. You're saying that you don't owe your country anything?
I don't owe it anything. Through my taxes, I've paid for my senators and congressmen. I've paid for the roads. I've paid for the buildings they live in. This is my country. This is the people's country.
If this country was invaded, would you defend your country?
Oh, hell no.
Do you mean, hold it. Wait a minute. Hey, let me clear this. Do you mean to tell me that if this country was being invaded and they were marching, our enemies were marching up the shores of Santa Monica, you would not take up a gun to defend your country?
No.
Let's get an answer.
No.
Would you or not?
Why bother? I mean, what can happen that's worse than it already is here?
So you would not defend your country?
No. If you would not, wait a minute. If you would not defend your country, then you do not belong in the United States of America. Hey, then where do I go? Why do people always tell me that? Where else am I supposed to go? So maybe America is better than the other countries, but that doesn't mean that it's good.
Wait a minute.
That doesn't mean that I can change it.
You see, you're the kind of guy who will take from this country and take and take and take.
I give. Hey, look at this country.
You don't want to give anything back.
They take about $80 a week out of my paycheck. I mean, it's legalized theft.
What about President John Kennedy when he said, ask not what your country can do for you, but what you can do for your country?
It should be, ask not what you can do for your country, but what your country can do for you. It was set up for you. You people are all worshiping nothing. You're worshiping a country.
Now, you said, you said on my radio show, and I want to see. What did he say, Wally? I want to see if he'll repeat that here today. He said on my radio show, America sucks.
America sucks. It sucks. You people are all led to believe that we have freedom of speech, freedom of religion, freedom of conscience. Do you know how many
hold it, wait a minute,
right now?
Wait a minute. Why do you, let him talk. Let him talk. Why do you say America sucks?
Because everybody believes that we still have this Constitution, but it doesn't mean anything anymore. Look at what's happening in Florida. It's illegal to play a record album in Florida. How can we allow that in this country? It's illegal to say certain words on television, yet we're supposed to have freedom of speech. Congress shall make no law abridging the freedom of speech.
Now hold on. You are saying that all the guys who have laid down their lives for their country, war at time after wartime, crisis after crisis, men in the armed forces who have laid down their lives and did put their country first, are you saying that they're stupid?
Yeah, they were brainwashed by our government. They were brainwashed.
You know what? Oh, these guys, the men of our... Wait a minute. Hold it. Hold it. the brave men in our armed forces who fought and died for this country. This guy is an insult to those people, isn't he?
What's the matter with you people? You're all robots. You don't know what the hell's going on. More than half of your senators want to make flag burning illegal. What's wrong with flag burning?
Oh! Now he's saying that he thinks it's okay to burn the American flag. You see, Craig, hold it.
Hey, shut up! Shut up!
It's people like you. Hold on, Craig. Hold down. It's people like you who are a disgrace to this country. And I say, for the things that you stand for, you say you owe your country nothing. You say the people who put up their lives and make this country number one are idiots. I say you are a disgrace to the United States of America. I'll be right back. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you. Welcome back to Hot Seat. And this poor excuse for a human being, Craig McIlvany,
The Reverend.
Can you imagine this guy being a reverend? Oh. All right. Can you tell me? Hey, hold on a minute. Do you pledge your allegiance to the flag of this country?
No.
No. What is wrong? What is wrong in your mind with the United States of America? Why do you have such a real gripe with this great country?
It's the hypocrisy. It's our senators and congressmen out there at the White House purporting to represent us when actually they're only serving their own self-interest by making deals with the oil and pharmaceutical empires.
Yeah, you know, all you can think of, Craig. All you can think of is you want to get everything you can out of this country, but you don't want to give one damn thing back in return, and that's ridiculous.
What is this country giving me? Everything this country is giving me, I'm paying for 10 times more than it's worth.
This is the greatest country in the United States, and I say it is a privilege. It is a privilege to be a citizen of this country, and I say this idiot does not deserve the privilege to be a citizen, does he? Okay, let's go to the audience. Now I want you to come face to face. Hold on. I want you to come face to face with this guy, Gary Schaefer. He is leaving in a few days to serve his country. And Gary, let me ask you. Now, Gary is leaving. He serves in the United States Navy. He's leaving to serve his country in Saudi Arabia. Let me ask you, Gary, do you put your country ahead of yourself?
Definitely.
Yeah, all right, that's it. Now, what do you have to say to scum like Craig, who says that America sucks and he would never defend his country? What do you say to him?
I think that's terrible. I think, what I'd like to ask you is why, if you think America sucks, why don't you move somewhere else? Why do you continue on to live here?
Yeah, I'll answer that. I've looked, but I haven't found any countries that are perfect. So I'd rather stay here. Me and my congregation will. Yeah,
you'd rather stay here. Hey, he'd rather stay here and make us all feel sick to our stomachs.
No, I'm here to make America great again.
Oh. Hey, all right, now, now, Craig, I want you to look at Gary Schaefer. He puts his country ahead of himself. He's going to lay down his life for his country. Do you think he's stupid, Craig? Look at him in the face and tell him, I dare you, tell him he's stupid. Go ahead.
Gary, pal, listen, you were brainwashed by the government. You're stupid.
Oh, wait a minute. Hey, Gary, you tell us why you're in the Navy. Why you joined? I take it.
Yeah.
What do you feel about going to Saudi Arabia? Are you glad to go and serve?
I'm proud to go to Saudi Arabia. I'm proud. I was trained for something, and now I'm going to be able to do it.
Oh, okay. He was trained to serve his country, and you would not serve your country, would
All I
you?
can say is you wouldn't catch me in the same situation.
No, you see, you know why? Hey, here's the whole reason. Do you know why we wouldn't catch him in the same situation as Gary? I'll tell you why. Because he is a quivering, cowering wimp. That's why. That's what he is.
Well, I would gladly fight for my country if my country served me.
Wait a minute, Craig. Let's face it. You are a spineless coward, isn't he?
One last question, Craig. How much does it cost to get into your church?
It's free.
Yeah, but you know, in this very same church, you could send in $10 and become a minister.
Yeah.
Hey, Gary, God bless you. Good luck in Saudi Arabia. Go ahead.
I'd like to know, what do you think your contribution to society is, being the way you are?
My contribution to society is no different than anybody else.
What are you doing for your country?
Wait, I'm not.
What are you doing besides? What is he doing besides smelling up this studio?
Nothing! You know what I'm doing? I'm paying $80. I'm paying $80 a week in taxes that go to a bunch of programs.
Everybody pays taxes and they don't bitch like you moron.
That's because they don't know where the money's going.
Do you
know where your money's going?
Wait a minute. Do you think you should live here and have a free ride and not pay anything back to your country?
I would gladly pay taxes if it went to worthwhile causes, but instead it goes to fat asses in Washington who just serve themselves.
Hey Gary, I just want to know what you think about all the. I just want to know about what you think about all the boys in Saudi Arabia right now.
Yeah, how about
what
the
do
guys?
you got to say to them?
Yeah, what do you? Good question. What would you say to the guys? If
They're
you could look
defending
into
you
their
right now,
faces,
Gary. What do you think about them?
Yeah, what would you say to them if you could look into their face, or you could broadcast to all
Yeah,
the
they're
boys?
facing death right now, Gary, for you.
What would you say to them?
It's a little late now, but in 2 years, come on home and don't make the same
They're
mistake
facing
again.
death for you, Gary. What do you say to them?
What do you say to them? Are you saying that all those guys sitting in Saudi Arabia, our troops, are a bunch of stupid, brainwashed jerks?
Exactly,
They are
Gary.
brainwashed. Hey, they don't need to be there. It's blind faith.
Would you trade places with them? Would you trade places with them, Gary?
What?
Would you trade places with them?
No. You wouldn't. No, I wouldn't be able
No,
to.
no, of course.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Gary, you suck!
All right, next, yes, that's the next question. Okay.
Okay, I just want to ask you, if you seem to hate America so much, why don't you just, hey, get out.
Yeah,
Get out.
Hey, I got a better idea. Why don't we have them get out right now?
I hate.
Wally George here with Hot Seat, and I'll get to another group of maniacs here in a minute. But first of all, I want to remind you all to be sure to write to me. We do love to get your mail. The address is on the screen. If you'd like to come down and debate me on some particular subject in the future, if you're 18 years of age or older, just write to the address on your screen, and we'll invite you to come down maybe and take me on the hot seat on some particular issue. Be sure to include your phone number in your letter. Remember, we read all the mail. I answer every letter personally, and I'll be glad to send you a free copy of the new issue of my magazine, Victory Magazine, with Frank Sinatra on the cover. So we will look forward to your letter. Wally George, P.O. Box 787, Hollywood, California 90078. Let me hear from you, and we'll also send you out a free autograph picture, personally autographed to you if you want one. Wally George, Box 787, Hollywood 90078. Now, if you want to come down here for a taping of Hot Seat, we tape this show every Wednesday evening about 6:30. And just call the numbers on your screen any day during business hours, and we'll invite you to come down for a future taping of Hot Seat. In the 213 area code, it's 464-6111. Now get ready for the big one, everybody in the audience. In the 714 area code, it's 999. 999. 999. 999. One more time, 999. Yeah. All right. Okay, now hold it down, everybody in the audience. It's time to introduce now a real group of losers. These are the animal freedom fighters, and here with the hood on is Jingles, and the guy with the turkey is Louis Moonfire. Let's hear it. All right, now let me ask you. Hey, wait a minute. Look at this guy. Hey, you know what I'd like to do with that carrot, don't you?
Wait, this turkey's talking to me.
Give me that.
You know what this turkey says?
Give me my carrot.
This turkey says that Wally's wearing a wig.
Oh, will you knock it off? Hey, see this carrot? Here's what I think of this stupid carrot. Get out of here.
Eat carrots, not dead animal flesh.
Now,
Wally.
hold on.
Carrots.
Now, you people, hold on, Jingles. Hold on a minute. You guys want to make it mandatory to teach vegetarianism in our public schools. Why do you want to do that?
You got it. Because I think the kids are getting tired of reading, writing, and arithmetic. How about animal rights?
Wait a minute.
How about animal rights and vegetarianism and compassion and kindness to animals?
But wait a minute. I understand that you want to actually change the menus in our public schools and make it illegal for the kids to eat meat products or dairy products. Is that right?
That's right, because
come on!
The food that they're eating, Wally, the food that they're eating, Wally, is nothing but unadulterated slop.
Oh, come on!
Wait a minute. By the time a kid is 11 years old in this country, he sees from 15,000 to 30,000 murders. The giver of life that gave me this privilege to see and to hear. I love that giver of life. You know why I love him? Because in my lifetime, I'm going to try to prove to my Creator. Hey, baby, I can't talk if you're going to talk. Listen to what I'm saying.
I want to prove. Wait a minute.
I'm trying to prove to the giver of life who gave me my gift of sight.
Hurry, you're boring me. Hurry up. Say what you want to say. What about the giver of life?
All right, the giver of life gave me a hearing.
Hold on, Moonfire.
He gave his turkey sight.
I'm telling you this. The
Right. Well, okay.
I want to interrupt you, Wally. You know what it is?
What
all
I'm
these
saying
kids there, they eat at McDonald's and Burger King.
He's talking about the giver of life. I say the giver of life, who is God, created turkeys and pigs and sheep, and he created them to feed all of us.
75, wait a minute, 75% of the world's population dies of heart attack and cerebral hemorrhage. You guys are going to die of cerebral hemorrhage and heart attack.
Wally George.
100% of the time, it's animal fats.
United
flooding in your brain.
States. United States bases everything on the corporate buck, killing for profit, and it's animals, 6 billion every year, killing for profit. Just like that jacket that woman's wearing out there, killing for profit. Leather skin. Leather skin.
No, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. Jingles. Hold on. Wait, Jingles. Hold on. You cannot. Hold on. You cannot tell kids in school what they can and cannot eat. If they want to have a hot dog, if they want to have a hamburger or drink a milkshake, they have the right to do so.
Wait a minute. The United States Department of Agriculture, the USDA, is forcing that food on the children. They are forcing the kids to eat hot dogs and hamburgers. You know why? Because they make millions of dollars on making you sick and brainwashing you.
Vegetarians that eat no animal products live 20% longer than anybody that eats meat.
Oh, come on.
Yeah. Prove it.
Now, wait a minute. What? You are also...
Go to a university at Loma Linda and listen to Roland Johnson. He's done it.
No, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Listen to me. Meat. Listen to me a minute. I'll give you an education. Meat, steak, fish, and chicken.
Clots your brain, brother, and clots in your heart, and they'll kill you.
They are the American way.
The American way, Wally, is the American way of death. The American way is the way to the coffin, to the funeral parlor. That is the American way. The American way is killing 6 billion animals every year. The American way is killing elephants. The American way is killing dolphins. The American way is killing pigs. The American way is wearing animal skins. We want to put an end to that. And all these kids there are being brainwashed in their schools.
Wait a minute. You are trying to brainwash my viewing audience by saying that it's dangerous to eat meat. Don't you understand? People have been eating meat since the beginning of time, haven't they?
And people have been killing one another since the beginning of time. And when you kill an animal and you watch 11,000, by the time you're 11 years old, a little kid, and you see 15,000 murders on that TV, when your father gives you a gun and says, boy, you take this gun and shoot, when you go out and shoot turkeys, when you go out and hunt turkeys, it's the same as war.
All I can say is meat is murder.
Here's all. Hey, hold on. Here's all the notes he's reading from. There you go. I'll be right back. Welcome back, Wally George here, and this is Hot Seat, and we have with us the animal freedom fighters here who want to ban dairy products and meat from our kids. You know, this is so ridiculous. Hey, now listen, here's something. You know, there's a restaurant in town that features the Wally Burger, and I want you to look at the sign. Look at the sign that's there.
Wally Burger! Ban the Wally Burger! Ban it! Hey, Wally, listen. Guess what? I went to Howard's restaurant and I bought a Wally Burger. I want you to see it. There it is.
Oh, will you knock it off?
Isn't that beautiful? I bought the Wally Burger, and you know where a Wally Burger belongs?
Yeah, I know where it belongs. That's where I'm going to put it in a minute.
In a plastic bag. That's where it belongs. That's where it belongs.
Oh, you stupid. everybody out. Get them all out of here.
Someday you'll realize that life is a great privilege.
Unbelievable. Hey. Wait, how many of you people think... Hey, how many of you people think these people belong on the funny farm? These idiots who want to ban turkeys on Thanksgiving. Hey, what would Thanksgiving be without turkeys? I say these stupid extremists are ridiculous. Hey, God created animals to feed the human beings in this country. These people say that animals have the same rights that human beings have. Well, I say I can understand why they say that, because they're all jackasses. I'll be right back. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay, welcome back. Welcome back, everybody. Hot Seat, Saturday night. And for our final segment tonight, we're going to do a blast from the past. We're going to go back about 6 years when we had rocker Brett Helm and his menagerie visited the Hot Seat. And here they are. Watch. Roll it, Jeff. Now wait a minute. What an... Hey, Helm. Hey, over here, Golden Head.
Sure, no problem.
Hey, that's the last... Hey, look at his head, and that's the last time anybody's going to talk about my hair. Look at this creepo.
That's right, Walter. Temporary. No problem.
All right, Brett, what in the world are these two, and I use the word loosely, women doing there?
These are my sex slaves, Ron.
Hold it down.
These are my sex slaves.
I understand if I'm not incorrect, and you are a
Probably
musician.
are, but that's all right.
No.
It's okay.
You are not only a rock musician who used to work with Johnny Rotten of the Sex Pistols.
You're right. I still do. I used to, and I still do. You got great information.
Okay,
Great information.
All right, now look. You also have a couple of bands that you're working with called Public Image.
Yo.
and Doctari. Is that the band?
Yeah, I've got a new project called Doctari right now.
Hey.
A lot of sex slaves in the Doctari project.
Now listen, do you really believe, I understand that you really believe that women, all women, should be sex slaves to men?
Of course!
Now, do you honestly believe that?
Of course!
Oh,
Come on, give me a break, Wally. Listen, I believe it, you believe it, your audience believe it. I'm the only one that's real and honest about it. You all want to be like me. You go home. Yeah, sex slave. I may be sick, but I've got 2 women. You know, that's okay, and I've got a lot more where that came from.
Hey, I'll tell you what I really believe. You and your sex slaves should be locked up in the... Hey, they should be locked up in the dog pound, I think.
Baby, I'm bored. Do my hair.
Not being very nice.
Hold on.
Baby,
Hey,
hold on
Brett.
a minute. I'm bored. I want to do my hair.
You're bored.
I'm bored. I need some...
Already?
Yeah, please. I'll listen. Fix it up, baby. Take my glasses off. Take them off. Hey. Sit down. It's okay. It's okay, Wally. Fine. Now we got the hair out of the way. Now we can get into something intelligent.
Have they learned to heal and everything?
Hey, no more
trained.
No more hairspray, sweetheart, huh? Hey, you know what I think? He uses these girls as a front. Right after this show, he's going to West Hollywood all day.
Door swings both ways. Door swings both ways, Wally.
So you admit it, huh?
If it makes you feel good, I'll admit it. Sure. Door swings both ways, Wally.
So you admit, hey, he says the door swings both ways. Hey, I have news for him. His door's not going to swing my way.
No door swing your way, buddy. That's what got you on this show.
All right, now look, you consider yourself to be a moral anarchist.
Of course.
What exactly is a moral anarchist?
A moral anarchist is someone who wants to defy the American morals of the public today, and I happen to use, that's right, baby, and I want to use music to defy the American morals of today. No, at the same time, tearing down the Judean-Christian beliefs that this whole country is based on. Oh, seriously? Get out of here.
Will you have her sit down?
Sit. See, Wally, it's obvious. There's people. Fine.
Let me ask you. So,
Sure. But what better way than music to corrupt the innocent ears of future America?
So moral anarchy, what you are saying is anything goes.
Anything goes. Sex in the streets, violence, whatever it takes. Oh, come on, Wally. It's modern Rome. It's modern Rome all over again.
You see, it's people, it's moron animals like you who are really giving music, Chopin is a rotten name, and it's morons like you who are degrading and hurting the youth of America, right? Hey, I'll tell you what I'm going to do, pal. If I ever get any hold of your degrading, sickening records, I'm going to have a big pile and burn them in the street. What do you think?
Anarchy, exactly, really. Fine. And
So you're a moral anarchist.
Live it every day.
And you believe that there should be anarchy in America.
There is already. I'm just honest about it and real. I don't go home in a closet and hide it like you and all the people, the illustrious people of your audience. I'm fine with myself. I've come to grips with myself. I'm just like a reflection of what you all want to be.
Hey, I'm glad that you've come to grips with yourself, because nobody else will want to come to grips with him, would you?
What do you call this? What do you call this? Kiss me. Kiss me. Kiss me. Oh. Kiss me. Stop.
Can you believe how sick this guy is?
I think they're worth
worse than he is, though.
They're worse than you? Yeah. Well, I thought the reason I brought them on is because I thought that I was doing justice because I brought my slaves as Wally has his slaves.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
See, Wally has your slave, so I brought my slave.
Now, your songs, I understand, are also drug-oriented. Is that correct?
Sure.
So you also admit that you're into drugs as well.
Well, Wally, in case you haven't realized, today the use of drugs are still legal. So under advice of my attorney, I'm not going to say that, but I'll be honest with you. Sure, I take drugs. Right now I'm on a ton of penicillin. A ton of penicillin. It's coming out my ears, man. It makes my hair gold. Makes me beautiful.
You know what I mean. I'm asking you, pal, do you advocate, do you promote hard drugs? Are you on drugs?
Am I on drugs right now?
Yeah.
Sure. I promote them, I'm on them, I live them. Love is a drug, it's all a drug. I've taken so many drugs in my life, I don't know what's kicking in right now. I have no idea what I'm on right now, but, you know, it's all right. And I promote it in my music, it doesn't matter.
All right. You also have a... Now, this is one of this moron's albums. It's called Doctari, and he gave me this album. You know what I'm going to do with it, don't you?
Burn it. Burn it.
He has a song. Hold it. He has a song on. Oh. I would throw this moron out right now, but I want my audience to get a crack at him, okay? Sit down. Sit down. I want to ask you this.
Certainly.
You're anti-establishment, you're pro-drugs, you're for moral anarchy.
Sure, everything.
Okay, everything. Okay, now I hope all of you parents across America, all of you people who buy records will look at this idiot, and I hope you'll ban every one of his albums, right?
Yeah! So do I, Wally. I hope my albums get banned because it's a proven fact. Once albums get banned, it's a proven fact that they sell millions. I'm in it for the money. You're in it for the money. Once albums get banned, it's a proven fact they sell millions. That means if they're selling millions, the kids want it. That means the kids want it, the kids buy it. That means the kids buy it, they love it. That means if they love it, they live it. So the parents, it doesn't matter. Hi, parents, your kid and daughter's going to be buying my album. Get used to it. You love it. You want it. Sit down. Sit down and stay down. Back to you.
All right, now look. Okay. Unbelievable. Okay. Thank you. There he was, the idiotic Brett Helm. Thank you for joining us tonight. We'll see you next Saturday. Good night, everybody.